to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch. Fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Yes,
You can tell me when the X-13 is ready to fly. I'd like to give it a test drive myself.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. My pappy fought in the big one. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some reds.
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall. Again. Guess he shouldn't have hula hooped with another man's wife. Lieutenant Lean was ordering Sergeant Smith around. I'll bet Lean still hasn't found out what Smith's been doing with his wife. Martin was under the water tower talking about preeps, prues, and neckles. What a nerd.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
An army of one. I'm so lonely.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert. Major Ford gets to stand still in the shade, smoking like a chimney.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
This ain't like WW2.
Man, do I look good in blue. Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked the locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
Falling in love again. These American Frankfurters? Oh, what could...
You heard him? Fire up the Barbie! Ugh! I said charbroiled, not charred.
You know, they only order it well done, Pox.
Stop! Show me what you got! Drop your weapon! You want a piece of this, cupcake? I destroyed entire Korea! Let's get it on! Throw down! Throw down! I destroyed... You think you can go... You're dead!
Beam me up, Scotty.
Let's get it on! It's killer! Stop! Freeze! Stop! You're going down! Drop your weapon! You think you can go 15? Midget! Drop your weapon! No! Alien! Attack!
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
You want a piece of it? You think you can go? Sir, drop! Let me go, you... Sir, drop the private... Sir, this... I want...
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
You're going down, little man. On your
Drop
knees,
your weapon,
cowboy.
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Enquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.